All right, loves. So here's what we're going to do now. We're just going to show you a little bit of the Nearpod. And we're going to talk. Let me go back to my other screen. Hang on, hang on, hang on. All right. So we talked about how everybody was. You remember our promise. I can tell you remember it. We have a new teacher helper. Do you guys know who it is? Do you? I get to announce it? Okay. It's Ruby. Ruby is our new teacher helper. So Miss Ruby, do you want to be teacher helper this week? Yeah, okay. So what you do is you unmute and you tell the promise. Okay, do you remember how to do it? It's participate, be respectful, be on time. Let's try it. Okay, go ahead and unmute.
Participate, be respectful, be on time. All microphones need to be muted. You need to include your full name in the chat. You need to stay seated, and you have to have eyes on the teacher.
Woohoo! That was amazing, Ruby. Thank you. All right, now she'll do this when it comes up tomorrow, but today we don't have the names chosen yet for our weekly spotlight, but remember that our Zoom promise keeper will get to play a game or choose a game for Thursday after our math lesson. Yes. And I'll be looking for amazingly detailed responses. The other day I got a science lesson back, an assignment to grade, and only had one sentence. One sentence? Give me more than that. I need more. 2 sentences, 3 sentences. Tell me more information. And someone who's working hard, keeping on pace best they can. Here's our calendar. Going back to Miss Ruby, our teacher helper. Ready, set. What is today?
Today is Monday, October 3rd, 2022.
Beautiful. Wow, you are so good. And now our October birthdays are Feruza and Isabella. Happy birthday to them. And now what we're going to do is talk about our objective, our learning objective for the week, or social studies for social studies today. Today, we will share and discuss examples of goods and services so that we can recognize that people supply goods and services based on consumer demands. Let's Nearpod for just a few minutes, all right? It's just going to be so short, so short.
Can you put it in the chat box, please?
Sure can. Okay, so what we are doing, let me make sure that you see what I'm supposed to see and what you see, that I see what you see, and we all see what we're supposed to see. Our supply and demand. Okay, so our Nearpod, we have 5 people in so far. Remember, we're only going to be doing this for like 10 or 12 minutes, and then we're going to stop. We have a story to watch, and then I'm going to go to only my favorite slides. But remember that I'm going to share this with your families, and you can go back and work on it on your own and have fun with it, practicing on your own. All right. So I have 10 folks in. Let's do this today. Oh, this is from our social studies, our content, our curriculum from FLVS, and it is module 3, lesson 3. And some of you have already done it. This is a draw on slide. We're going to understand this is a pre-test, but we're going to understand if you already know what services and goods are. So look at the map. And our little friend here is going to go around town and find 3 places that provide services. Remember, this is just a pre-quiz, kind of see what you know. Circle 3 places that would provide a service. So I'm going to go through. Oh, can you draw on it, Ben? Okay, so there's a grocery store, there's a hospital, there's an apartment building, supply company, like where you get supplies, maybe for work. There is a house, there's a school, and way up at the top is an art museum. And then of course there's a farm. Now, after you circle 3 places that provide a service, see if you can find 2 places where you can buy goods. Buy goods. So put a box or a square around 2 places that you can buy goods. And then I want you to put a heart on the place where let's see, put a heart on where you think they produce foods for stores to sell. It says who produces food for the stores to sell. Put a heart on it. All right, let's look and see how you did. Put a heart on the place that produces the food. Oh, Emmy, I like that. And if you don't get these answers right, don't worry about it. We'll share at the end. All right, if we have time. Ooh, very nice. Good work, good work. Oh, yep, Addie, I see that. Yes. Oh, very nice, Ben. Excellent. Oh, very good. All right, now I can tell you. Let me go back. So I'll tell you at the end. I'll tell you now. 3 places that provide services. Okay, a service. They pick you up and take you to the hospital, the ambulance, and they provide a service to help you feel better. Oh, how about, let me try a school. Oh, we provide the service of teaching. Yes, we do. And let's try one more. Oh, an apartment building. We provide the service of allowing you to live there. Yeah, and how about goods? Where can you buy some goods? Grocery store, goods, and maybe a supply company. And who produces all the food for the stores? The farms. All right. Now, we're going to watch a cute little story to teach us a little bit more about goods, services, and supply and demand. We're going to learn what supply and demand means. By the way, after this story is done, we're only going to do about 3 slides and then we'll be finished.
Welcome to Rika's Reading Room. Today I'll read a book about money called Lemonade in Winter. Enjoy!
Can you hear it, Emmy?
Lemonade in Winter, a book about 2 kids counting money. Written by Emily Jenkins and illustrated by G. Brian Karras. An empty street. Outside, a mean wind blows. Icicles hang from the windowsills. Inside, Pauline presses her nose to the frosted glass. I know, she says. Let's have a lemonade stand. Mom shakes her head. Nobody will be on the street, she says. Don't you see it's freezing? We could still have a lemonade stand, cries Pauline, skipping with her idea. Lemonade and limeade, and also lemon limeade. Dad wrinkles his brow. Nobody will want cold drinks, he says. Don't you hear the wind? But Pauline is jumping with her idea now. Lemonade and limeade, and also lemon limeade. Doesn't it sound yum? John jumps too. Yum, yum, he cries. Can I help, please? Pauline and John collect quarters, the empty piggy banks, and search pockets. Each time you get 4 quarters, that's $1, says Pauline. 4 quarters, that's money, says John. Pauline and John at the corner store in hats and mittens. 4 lemons cost $1. 4 limes cost $1 too. $2 for sugar. $2 for cups. You have 24 quarters, and that's $6, Pauline tells John as she counts out the money.
All their supplies, they have to buy them.
They run through the bitter air with a large paper bag. Mom says nobody will be on the street. Dad says nobody will want cold drinks. Pauline.
Oh, what is a popular drink in the cold weather? A, lemonade. B, hot chocolate. Which would be a popular drink in cold weather? Lemonade or hot chocolate? Oh, very good. If you said hot chocolate, that's what I grew up. Anytime it was cold out, I didn't think about drinking ice cold lemonade. Mm-mm.
Pauline and John are too busy to hear. Squeezing lemons. Squeezing limes. Measuring sugar. Pouring water. Lemonade and limeade, and also lemon limeade. Outside, that mean wind blows. Icicles hang from the windowsills. Maybe nobody is on the street, says Pauline after a bit. Maybe nobody will want cold drinks. I'm on the street, says John. I want them. He grabs a cup of limeade. Don't drink too much, Pauline warns. It's 50 cents a cup. And still an empty street. Pauline thinks maybe we should advertise. Shouting loudly, both together, lemon, lemon, lime, lemon limeade, lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Oreo Castia, 50 cents a cup. Oreo Castia, 50 cents a cup. Harvey walks down the block with Milo, Misha, and Mungo. Cold drinks on a day like today, he laughs. Love it. He pays, drinks a lemonade, and takes a limeade back home. 50 cents, that's 2 quarters, Pauline tells John. 2 drinks is 4 quarters, and that's $1. She puts the money in a green plastic box. But after that, an empty street. Pauline thinks, maybe we need entertainment. I can cartwheel, John leaps up. Good idea, she tells him. I'll drum. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Oreo Castia, 50 cents a cup. Oreo Castia, 50 cents a cup.
Do you think that their efforts like advertising, cartwheels, and drumming will help them sell more lemonade? No, Emmy says no. I wonder why. Emmy, why do you think that it's not going to help them?
Because no one wants cold drinks when it's cold out. They would rather
Right?
hot cocoa
Exactly.
or hot lemonade.
Oh, isn't that interesting? So there isn't really a large demand for people lining up, demanding ice cold lemonade on a frozen, snowy day, is there? Yeah, so
No.
nobody really wants it. The demand isn't there. Very nice, guys. Thank you for sharing. Yes, some people think that there might be a customer or two. Let's find out if they get a whole bunch of customers. Let's see.
Miss Gordon stops on her way into the building, holding Devin and Derek by the hands. Let's see that cartwheel again, you, she says, a smile in her voice. John cartwheels, while Mrs. Gordon buys 3 lemon limeades. Devin makes a sour face, but Derek drinks all of his. Remember, 50 cents, that's 2 quarters, Pauline tells John. So 3 drinks is 6 quarters, and that's $1.50. The money goes in the green plastic box.
Look at Mom watching.
But after that, the empty street. Pauline thinks maybe we need to have a sale. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Oreo Castia, 25 a cup. Oreo Castia, 25 a cup. Aiden strolls up, arm in arm with Heather. Can I buy you a lemonade, gorgeous? He asks her. Limeade, she says. And yes, you can.
Aww,
Aiden pays. Heather kisses him. 25 cents a cup now, Pauline tells John. The money goes in the green plastic box.
Now they're not going to make as much.
But after that, the empty street. Pauline thinks maybe we need decorations. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Oreo Castia, 25 a cup. It'll cost you $25 a cup.
If their sales stay the same, okay, they only have like 1 or 2 sales, right? And they lower their price, will they make more money or less money? More or less. So they're still gonna have the same number of customers, one here, one there. Every so often somebody comes along, but they lower their price. Are they gonna make more money or less money? Ava says less money. Why is that, Ava?
It's because they're lowering their money.
Right. So now people don't have to pay them as much. So their sales aren't going to be as good, right? Yeah, I agree, guys. Less money because they lowered their price. But now if they get more customers, they might make up that difference. But let's see how many customers they get now.
Rosa from the nail salon peeks out the door. Then she calls her friends. 5 manicurists cross the street in puffy coats. 2 limeades, 2 lemon, 1 lemon lime, please, says Rosa. 5 cups is 5 quarters, and that's $1.25. Pauline tells John. The money goes in the green plastic box. Rosa calls over her shoulder as she heads back to her shop. You kids are crazy. You know that, right? At last, empty pitchers. Pauline tips the green plastic box and pours their quarters onto the table. 11 cups sold. 5 cups for 50 cents is 10 quarters. 6 cups for 25 cents is 6 quarters. 10 plus 6 is 16 quarters, and that's $4. Pauline tells John.
Is that wrong?
Then she begins to cry. Why are you sad? John asks. We have 16 quarters now, Pauline sniffs, but we spent 24. 16 is money, says John. We didn't make money, she tells him. We lost it. But look at all these quarters, he shouts. Fewer than we had before, says Pauline.
Why do they have fewer quarters now? Anybody know why they have, even though they made some sales, they have fewer than they had before? They used to have 24. Now they only have 16 quarters. What?
Mom.
Because they made the price lower, okay? Because they didn't make money. They had just lost the money. They were making lemonade to make less money.
Is this right?
Anybody remember what happened at the beginning where they had to go buy some goods at the store with their 24 coins? Do you remember what they had spent their original 24 coins on?
I just hit back and then space. Just
They definitely did lower their price. Before they started, in their bank, they had 20. Yeah, they spent more money. That's right. They had to go buy the lemons, the limes, and the sugar. Remember, they had to buy all those supplies. So they spent their 24 quarters. And after the sale, they only had 16 that they earned from the sale. So it really, they didn't have enough demand, and they did end up lowering their price. And that, I think, cost them. Thank you guys for sharing. Let's wrap this up.
John thinks. Will 16 quarters buy 2 popsicles? Popsicles. $2 each. 1 lemon, 1 lime. 16 quarters, and that's $4. 1 brother, 1 sister, 1 mean wind in winter. 1 lemonade stand, now closed for business. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon limeade. Lemon, lemon, lime, lemon lemonade. Lemon, lemon, lime. The end. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you. Have a great day. See you soon.
What do you think is the best season to sell ice cold lemonade? Winter, spring, summer, or fall? Where would you make the most money from, and where would you have the most demand? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I want that lemonade. Would it be in the winter, the spring, the summer, and the fall, or the fall? And if you look at everybody saying summer, summer. Yeah, it's hot in the summer. Somebody said spring, it warms up in the spring, and that's an ideal time. But if you were setting up a lemonade stand, looks like most of you would set it up in the summertime. So look at these two pictures. Which one of these shows greater demand, A or B? What do you guys think? Who's demanding the lemonade? Mackenzie?
B.
B, you're right. A looks bored and like maybe she needs some help, right? Maybe she needs some help finding the demand. She's got the supply. She's got plenty of lemons. She has her lemonade ready to go, but she has nobody demanding it. No demand. So let's help her on the following collaboration slide. Let's give her some good ideas to increase the demand of her goods. What would you tell her to do? Okay. I said, maybe go near a park. Maybe where there's a bunch of kids. Would that be smart? What else could we tell her to do? To increase the demand. Now, if you have a large demand, everybody wants that lemonade, you better have enough supply. But how can we increase her demand? Because it looks like she's not selling anything. What do you think, Viviana? Oh, go to the beach. Someone said, Emmy said, go to the beach. That's a great place. How about Ava? Don't give up. That's nice. Oh, she should go where there's a lot of people, Frank said. And oh, Leon says maybe play outside. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe get her friends to play with her. They'll buy lemonade. Go to Publix. I know, right outside Publix. Everybody's coming in and out and they can buy some. That'd be a great big demand. Make a lemonade stand in the mall. It's a good one too. Should she lower her price? Should she have some music? Should she decorate? Should she make sure it's hot out? Right? Maybe she should make sure her lemonade tastes good. Ooh, what if it's yucky? What if it's too yucky to drink? Oh, music. Oh, I like that. Post it. Put it on Facebook or someplace, right? That's right. Advertise. Oh, these are great suggestions. Do you guys think that these suggestions would increase the demand? Yeah, awesome. All right, let's wrap it up. I like that. Thank you, Leon. All right, we already did this one. Skip, Miss Cruz. Whoa, what is the big demand here? What does everybody want to buy? Addie?
TVs.
That's right. This is a picture of a sale right after, I think right before Christmas, and the big demand is TV. So let me ask you a question. Now the store should have a great big supply of what item, so they make sure that they can meet the demands. What should they make sure they have a lot of supply of? Almo?
It's easy. TV.
The UHD TV 49-inch. I think it's made by Samsung. You're right. They need to make sure they have a lot of these in stock. The supply needs to be great so that they can meet the demand. Thank you. Who do you think produces the TVs? Who produces them? Anybody? Who makes TVs? Frank, do you know who makes TVs? Is it the store? Is it a manufacturer? Is it a factory? Where is it, Frank?
The store.
The stores, do they sell the TVs or do they make the TV? They sell. So I wonder who is producing the TVs and giving them to the stores? Ben?
I go to a store called Target.
Oh, like Target? Where does Target get them from?
I think they sell TVs, but the TVs are near an aisle that's related to Mario. There's some Sonic stuff too, but no
Okay,
Mario
but
stuff.
where do they get the TVs from? Where does Target get them from? They don't buy them from a farm. Where
No,
do they get them from?
maybe a electrical store.
Oh, very nice. Thank you for sharing, Ben. Let me go with, let's see, Addie, where do you think they produce TVs?
We have a Samsung and it's a manufacturer.
It is, that's right, like a big factory, guys. They make those, they could be making them in China. They could be making them in, I don't know, Japan. They could be making them in some big factory, manufacturing plant, and then they ship them to the stores, and the stores sell them. So the producer is the manufacturer or the factory, and then the seller is the store, and the consumer is the the customers. They consume all these wonderful goods. All right, finish up, Mrs. Cruz. This is, we're gonna skip that slide. Skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Learn, find, okay, good. Let's just go to the last one. Oh, goods or service. This is another important key detail you need to know. The difference between a good, like a TV, or a service that I provide for you. You can pay me to do this for you. So which one is a good that you would buy and bring home with you? A or B? Who knows it? Who knows it? Isaac. Isaac, go ahead.
B.
Yes, you could buy that good, take it home with you. Now, which one is a service where you pay somebody to do it for you? Hey, very good. I actually do have a lawn company and I pay them to mow my yard because Mrs. Cruz does not want to do it herself. So she has to pay a service to do that for her. Plus, I live on a big hill and it's dangerous. All right, so we're going to skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it, skip it. Come on, Miss Cruz, get to the time to climb. Hurry up. Yay, this is the last one we're gonna do. Time to climb, you love it. Let's go to the beach. All right, guys, we're headed to the beach. Choose your player. Remember, you can leave if you need to, but if you would like to try this little final quiz to see if you learned a little bit about supply and demand, and have a good supply. If the demand is low, then you have too much supply. If your demand is high, then you better have more supply. You might run out. And goods and versus services. Goods are something tangible that you can buy and take home with you or and consume it, you know, use it up. And a service is something that someone does for you, like a haircut or mowing your grass or teaching. Yeah. Okay. Now, you guys ready? 10 players are connected. Let's do it. Start the game. All right, I think it's only a few questions and then we'll be done. What service is this person providing? A, someone is signing a paper for a package. B, delivery person is delivering a package. Or C, someone is cooking and preparing food. Which one is it? Signing a paper, delivery, or preparing food? If you said B, you got it right. They are delivering a package. That is a service that is provided for us. Someone does it for us. They deliver for us. Number 2, what service is this person providing? A, the construction worker is standing on a ladder. B, this house is new. C, the construction worker is fixing the walls. I like when you change your mind. Yes, if you said C, you got it right. You pay somebody to fix your walls. That's a service. I just had my office repainted. I had to pay someone for that service. What is this person providing? Oh, is this A, the judge makes decisions in the courtroom? B, the judge uses a gavel? Or C, the judge sits? judge uses a gavel, or judge sits in a chair. If you said she's making decisions on a case in the courtroom, you got it right. That is a service that is provided. For the last one or two, I think we're almost done. Why is the cashier service in the picture important? Why is it important to have the service of the cashier? Service is important because people should be kind to each other. B, the service is important because people need to pay for their goods and the cashier helps them. C, the service is important because the cashier needs to earn money. Why do we have a cashier in the store? What do we want them to do for us? Do you need them to be nice? Do you need to be able to pay? Or do you just want them to earn money? If you said B, the reason why we have a cashier is so we can pay them for our items, our goods. Which worker helps build homes? You got this. You got this. Which one helps build home as a service? Yes, if you said B, you got it right. All right, guys, you're all finished. Thank you for staying a little extra time. It was those scores. It was so good to see everybody. Make sure everybody is safe and sound and back learning with me. Tomorrow we will do science together.
The bears
DBA,
dancing.
whoop, 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 whoop. Wait for me. If you need a DBA, go ahead and sign up for one or a help session, but I can't start small groups again because I have to finish some testing, and I'll get with the people that have to finish their testing. I love you. Bye, guys. Have a great day. And any questions?